Hey everyone, got a video for you today and an update on our buddy, Murky Mark Hamill, courtesy of the great MSN. Let's check this out. So it says Star Wars star Mark Hamill reveals what kept him from fleeing the US after Trump victory. Fleeing? Interesting. Let's read on. Star Wars actor Mark Hamill revealed he seriously considered fleeing the United States after President Donald Trump's victory in 2024. In an interview with The Times, Hamill's attention was eventually turned to politics and Trump. Imagine that. A favorite subject on his social media. Not lately, though, at least not on Twitter. I'm not seeing anything. Oddly enough. Anyway, The Times contributing editor Matt Rudd noted that he avoided the subject of Trump until the end of his Hamill chat as the conversation threatened to hijack their afternoon. Rudd wrote that bringing Trump's name up indeed led to a lengthy monologue. Yep, our boy is still not right in the head. Anyway, the only way I can deal with it without going crazy and wanting to open my veins in a warm tub, is to look at it like a thick, sprawling political novel, Hamill said. That's what a strange guy he is. Anyway, the actor, who stars in the upcoming Stephen King adaptation The Long Walk, argued that the United States' global status has been crippled under Trump. Boy, that's a dynamic duo right there, isn't it? Stephen King and Mark Hamill. Two unwell gentlemen being left to their own devices. Man, oh boy, we're in trouble. Anyway, back to the article. Our status in the world has been crippled, and that will reverberate for decades. Yes, it will, wouldn't it? Oh, geez. Making Canada a 51st state? Question mark. Do you know how offensive that is? Question mark. And then taking over Greenland and renaming the Gulf of Mexico. The distractions are hilarious, he said. Well, you're certainly distracted by him, aren't you there, brother? Hamill revealed that he nearly pulled a Rosie O'Donnell. Oh, good Lord. And called it quits on America when former Vice President Kamala Harris lost the presidential election. Actress Eva Longoria has also said she fled the U.S. partly over Trump. This is pathetic, isn't it? You know what I mean? There were a lot of Hollywood actors, I'm sure, who keep their political leanings to themselves, who weren't happy when Joe Biden was in there, and they didn't flee, they didn't turn their back on their country because they didn't get their way. What a sad, it's sad, but it's also making me smile. So let's continue reading. He said, I still believe there are more honest, decent people than there are the MAGA crowd. Well, you'd be wrong, Mark. If I didn't, I'd move back to England, Hamill said. Well, the door's open, buddy. Cheap airline tickets are probably, I'm guessing, I don't know, I don't fly, but probably even cheaper nowadays. So head on over, buddy. So back to the article. He added that he gave his wife an ultimatum after Trump's victory, England or Ireland. Ultimatums, man. We're so deranged. We're giving our spouse ultimatums. So O'Donnell is now residing in Ireland, where she has questioned the legitimacy of the 2024 election. Oh, first of all, we're not allowed to do that, remember? We're not allowed to question election results. Most safe and secure elections ever are held in this country, as I recall. And good thing that she fled to Ireland. Like, they can have her. Please, Rosie, any chance you hear this, please stay there. Do us the favor. Hamill said his wife ultimately convinced him to remain in the country. Oh, well, that was lucky us. Thanks, Mrs. Hamill. Thanks for the favor. She's very clever. Apparently not. She didn't respond right away, but a week later she said, I'm surprised you would allow him to force you out of your own country. See, a voice of reason in the Hamill household. Mark, you need to take some lessons from your wife. That son of a bitch, I thought, he said, I'm not leaving. Okay. However you manage to keep yourself here, buddy, thanks for not turning your back on your own country, buddy, just because you didn't get your own way. So, there's the article, everyone. I'm pretty sure that's the end. Yeah, that's the end. So obviously, as we see here, our buddy, our friend, Mr. Mark Hamill is still not right in the head. So it's still a sad day for Mr. Mark, and it's a sad day for all Star Wars fans because, listen, I don't exactly like making these videos. I wish our boy would get his head back on his shoulders, and you know what? Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I mean, it is what it is. So let's say a prayer, light a candle for Mr. Hamill, and Hopefully his wellness journey will begin soon. But until then, leave a comment below. What do you think? Is Mark gone forever, or can we get the boy back? Probably not. But that's it for today, everyone. Please remember to do all that there YouTube stuff. Like, share, subscribe, and like I said, leave a comment below. It helps with that there algorithm and helps push the channel forward. So until next time, don't forget to take care of yourself, take care of each other. And why take it easy when you can take it sleazy?
Exit light, pursue night, grasp your prey, hold on tight. Dreamless peace is what you get. Say your prayers. Here's Boba Fett.